Well, hello and welcome back to part 35 of this Let's Play of XCOM UFO Defense on Superhuman difficulty level. When we left off, we had just completed a medium floater crash site, and we suspect that this is another one we're going to just now, so we'll just quickly land there and get started. Now, the last mission we managed to only lose 3 soldiers, and we learned a valuable lesson about the floaters on this size of map, just going upstairs in buildings and staying there not doing anything, so we'll see if they're doing anything similar on this mission. I didn't check to see if more medikits were made, so we've still just got the 3, but it's good to have them. I mean, this is where I think we're getting out a bit of an edge now. We've got everybody's got heavy plasmas, maybe about half to a third wearing personal armour, and I've got medikits now as well, and we're well on our way to getting power armour too. And soon everybody's got personal armour, everybody's got a medikit, and we're just really well equipped for battle. So exactly the same sort of ship we had before. Given that it was detected exactly the same time as the last one, I think it's probably a floater ship, but we'll very quickly find out. Maybe it's a while since I played it, but the variety of aliens I thought was greater at the start. So far all we've seen is sectoids, floaters, and their associated terror units, Cyberdysts and Reapers. We might have seen something else by now. Of course, the first time we see Snake Men on a terror site or base defence will be the most horrific, because of course we have to deal with chrysalids. And they're probably at their worst on a terror site because they can turn all the civilians into chrysalid zombies, which then turn into more chrysalids, and you get a chain reaction very quickly. Once playing this game on a very easy difficulty level setting, I had a squad that was made up of really good soldiers, all wearing power armour, hadn't got the flying suits yet, which would have helped greatly. Oh, see who's here. Yeah, it's a floater site. Maria Robinson, shoot this man in the back. And yeah, I was moving on my squad carefully, doing all the right things, and one still managed to get up without triggering any reaction fire and get one of my guys. So they are just terrifying. Maria Robinson, where do I want to put you? Put you here. It's another floater. Again, enjoying their penchant for being upstairs. Nikolai Romanov, that's it, but Andinov, you do get Romanovs in this game, but you're not one of them. It doesn't look like he died. That was a good bit of work. I'm quite happy to deal with floaters because the real challenge we have with this level at the moment is just their numbers. But they're easy to kill, they are probably the weakest aliens in terms of their attributes. They generally go down with a single shot, unlike mutons. Another pretty tough alien species we'll come up against later on. Wasn't a great move. This looks like edge of a map, but not corner. Seemed to be quite a sort of. Well, this maybe we can do the middle, but because it's a small map, so you're always near an edge. We're quite in an exposed position. The only thing we can really do is just move people out and get ready to try and move into better cover on the next turn.
We took out 2 straight away. We'll bring one more soldier out so we've got somebody facing in this direction who's actually got some time units. Everybody's a bit too bunched up, and I won't be leaving them like that. But there's not really a lot we can do about it. These missions are also good for the soldiers we can't yet afford to sack, the ones that are susceptible to mind control. I think one of them still had a suit of armour on, is it? No, they don't. Because obviously floaters have no ability, but I think in the longer term, once they've got better stuff, sort of basic rookie will be good once they've got decent armour, decent weapon, so I won't worry so much about it. That was movement coming from the craft. No, it wasn't the front door, if you can see that, so it must be inside. Didn't hear any of the outer, the sort of outside building doors, so that hopefully there's not too much going on there. Unfortunately, we have a walled off bit here. Well, let's just go this way just now. As we know, there could be many more aliens hiding upstairs because that's a place they like to hide. For now we'll be content with this. Somebody has to go and check out this bit, so it's going to be you. Well, no reason to be exposed anyway. And you can see some of it. We'll use our usual lesson of misclicking, that's our usual lesson. My ideal game mod would be something that stopped me doing that. Well, it's not as worked out so bad. I wasted rest of turn for that person, but we can still shoot a floater that's not a sighted us. Well, we can shoot at a floater, I should say. Whether we shoot it or not is a matter of how well our troops do in that regard. Well, let's have another go. It'd be great if we could break the floaters again like we did last time so that their morale was completely shot. We just have to leave you there. You come down this way. And I should have clicked to save for a snapshot again. Do that now. Oh, another one. This is a good day for taking long range pot shots. My favourite activity of mine in this game. Well done, Nikolai. You have to keep you facing this way for cover. Stefan and Rudy, I want you to start moving into the craft next turn because you're rookies and because we know there's a big room just after you come in, not the first room but the room after that, where there's lots of aliens. Oh yes, and Master Nori, since you're so mentally weak, despite your high rank and the resulting loss of morale that would follow from your death, I'm quite happy to send you in as well. David Blake. I wouldn't be happy to lose you. Why did I say these things? Well, you're a rookie. And you spotted the problem, which this floater here, just out of everyone's range, but you're going to have a go at it. Use a snapshot, so we can move you out of the way. You did hit it. That is well done. Michael Pierce. But I can't do that anyway. Snapshot. Hit it. Well done, Michael Pierce. You avenged your fallen colleague. That was one of those ones where it's not really my fault, is it? Not really left. It's a great tactical position at all, though. Oh well. Move. Oh, we just improve that tactical position by marching somebody else back onto the craft and misclick. Hopefully next turn is less bad in terms of clicking. Can't remember how many aliens there were at the end of the last mission. We did the final count. Still a lot of movement inside, and I think it might even 19 or 20. There was certainly a lot. Gotta keep saving those time units for a snapshot because we're now getting to the point where our guys might actually be able to do something with them. Arthur Blake shot a hole in the hedge. I don't even know he did that, Arthur Blake. Right, good. Secured this bit, that's nice. Try you. Well, nothing pops out and kills you if you can get in and check upstairs, because we know even though we saw everything, there could still be more in there because they can be literally anywhere. I try and get this lot to do something useful rather than just continue to fall over themselves. I don't know how many more aliens can possibly be over here, but you never know. I might reserve. That's an edge, that's a corner. That's probably clear now. That might be weird. Trying to undie now. That's an edge, that's an edge, that's another corner. Bring you up here. It's going down that way. Nothing. Oh, there's a wee hole in the craft there. Should definitely get somebody up in this side as well. You can go across that way.
happy with who's going. And you can come up in this side party as well. We didn't remove you. Then you can't shoot anyway, you just go straight up here. Person in the craft, you come down. Right, enter. Getting movement. Hopefully some panicking floaters. We get any Illyrium from this mission anyway. I think this building might be clear purely on the basis that I've not heard any door sounds, but then the last mission really led me to believe that we should all just check absolutely everything, because you never know. You can make a break for this field now. Looking quite clear, but you just never know. The usual rule is that every standing in a row, so we don't provoke reaction fire. And just shoot. Right, Rudy, in you go. Oh, just two of them. I don't think they can react to stunning though. So. This is the worst of every world here. Can you get out of the way? Oh, it reacted, but. Well, this might have worked out okay. Try and shoot this one, maybe get both of them. That's incredibly unlucky, but you were a mind control liability anyway, so we're not that sad to lose here. Just one revealed another. Unfortunately, a terrible shot anyway. Can we? We can. Don't shoot any in the XCOM. Well, next time we'll send somebody in. That's pretty good. Overall. Oh, Trying to save time units again. I think that's okay for you though, it is. That's fortunate. Just checking, just checking. And I think I did move you. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I think I probably need somebody else over at the craft, so you come up this way. And you need to reserve time units. Hey, end turn. I knew that side bit would be useful. Oh, there's a guy. Take him out this time. Step. There's an alien just behind there. Got somebody else going to go in now. Why? That's a question I'm going to ask myself to the end of time. Why did you not just go round your colleague there? Right, I think it's better just find out. Reserve time again. I'll send you straight to the stairs, so I'm going to send you in here. Okay, now let's see, is anyone upstairs? There were two, we got them both at the start, that's good. You don't need to reserve time now, come straight down. I'm much more careful with my dual level clicking after all the people I've sent across upper floors trying to get them down. I'll bring you all the way through here, Arthur Blake. Okay, end turn. I did hope somebody would react, but alas. 3 losses then, so this is on par with the previous mission. Michael Pierce, you can just get across here. It went to the right, so I wonder if... Yep, it did turn back, but... Not brilliant. Oh. A wee start there, didn't realise that'd be up there. Right, you can do an auto shot and get back down, yeah. You hit it twice, I think that was fair enough. think your colleague can get up and get it. Right, it's... yeah. I should think so. Took 3 shots of that. Remember at the start of the base defence and the first floater that we took on took something like 5 laser rifle shots to die, and that was the first time we encountered floaters, and I thought, hang on, are they somehow really tough to kill on this difficulty level? But fortunately they weren't. It must have been some just probability, some of the weaker shots you get, or potentially was a higher ranking alien, and so that is why. You just walk over here, just check there's nothing else. I think that means when everything just start getting upstairs, including you, but in a different sense, Lester Bryant. No, let's enter. Didn't quite mean to click there, but not a terrible place to be. Next turn you go into the roof, and then that'll be everything on the map cleared. Brett Davies, let's get you out of that house. Barn, that's definitely a barn, not a house. Right, let's reserve time for a snapshot. I can't see. Oh, there was. You may as well come back as far as you can. Oh, well, it's this little corridor where they always have the chance to kill us. We'll do our best not to die. I think seeing as the other guys are so far behind would leave you not too much further forward. I won't leave you there because you can't get into cover once you're up. It takes 8-10 minutes to get one of those lifts. Okay, with 2 people upstairs and 4 ready to go, I'm not willing to send anybody else up, so everybody else can just stay where they are and turn. Yeah. This might be a slightly longer video because we're getting to the half-hour mark just now, but I think it just makes sense to finish our sentences. Makes sense to take us to the point where we finish this mission. Oh, misclick. That worked out okay. I'm selfishly sending out a rookie on ahead of the higher ranking soldiers in personal armour because That is XCOM and that's what we do. Got some of these rookies will be due promotions for having survived and having killed a few floaters on the way. Now everything's moved, so let's go again. There'll only be one or two left now. Just whether they can kill us with the reaction fire before we get to them. Be brave, rookie. Hopefully just in the wee room, we can just pop the rookie in and kill it, but... Okay, enter. Well done, rookie. Your prize is going to be getting to go into this room in your next turn. Hopefully the enemy won't be facing you when you walk in and instantly kill you. Sure, I am to debate about whether you can die going through craft doors or not. Leave the other person there. I'm hoping it won't take 4 people to kill this alien. It didn't come out, means we get to go in. Good luck, Nikolai. Well, you know what you have to do? Not miss. 3 times. I think you're very unfortunate, Nikolai, because you managed to get 2 shots off that hit. That must have been our leader. Don't think it even died there. And that should be the mission, and if it is, I'll end the video just after this. Well, that was it, a nice self-contained video, and we ended up losing 4 operatives at that last, where Nikolai dying going in there. But we got some other bits and pieces, got some points, another 267 points, which is good. Some nice promotion. Arthur Blake takes the role of our new colonel because we lost the liability. Our score just crazy good. I don't know if we'll ever get another month like this, but I'm going to end the video here and then record another one immediately afterwards, taking us forward from here. So bye for now.